Hello everyone, welcome back to the Drangleic holiday. You rejoin us here, still at No Man's Wharf. I did say we were going to do the boss first thing, but I remembered there's an extra little area we need to explore with a special ring that we need to get. So we're going to go and do that first before we fight Flexile Sentry. Oh shit. Right, let's just quickly carve our way through here. Oh. Oh, shit. Nope, none of that. Oh yeah, we could summon Bradley the Old Guard. Yeah, I mentioned that before. We won't summon him. We don't, to be honest, the shades are there mostly to help players with the level. But we're alright, we've done most of the work now. Are you going to stay down? Right, so the room in question is up there where that archer guy is. Oh, shut up. Silly things. You know, rethinking about it, I think the pyromancer analogy that I was talking about last time, where those guys are just they were pyromancers that were turned into monsters. It's interesting, but it's sort of like maybe there's something missing. Maybe there's some content that we're missing that explains how that happened. Because, like, why? That's the main question. Oh shit! I knew there was another one coming. Book. Ow! Let's get out all these archers. Oh shit! Where's my chime? There we go. Yeah, I took off the Ring of Giants. We got quite a lot of points. We don't need that much more. Right. Okay. Let's just quickly dispose of these. Apparently these aren't Vangarians. These are Varangians. It sounds like something off Star Trek. I was pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time I've been playing this game. Like, back when I first got it. Go on. Book. So yeah, they're Varangians. Not Vangarians. Though, yes, Varangians sound like something from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Right, poison jugs. You can roll through these. I mean, we've already got poison moss from Gavlan, so we could just roll through those, through that shit. But I don't want to waste my poison moss. Fragrant Branch of Yore, that's one of the main items we needed. However, this is one of the more annoying parts of the game. Breakable wall, because we've been conditioned at the moment to mash X on the wall in order to open them, but for some baffling reason this one requires you to hit it. And the only way you'll know about this is if someone leaves you a message. So if you're not playing online, then you're probably not going to get this place. But yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. We all know where it is now, so it's like, I could complain about it, or I could just shut up and get on with it. Soul of Nameless Soldier, Fading Soul, and Royal Soldier's Ring was what I was coming in here for to begin with. So it looks like these guys were walled in here by the Varangians. Sort of, it was a blank wall. It was like plaster over it, not as opposed to the sort of the rock and cobblestone that was used for the rest of the wall. So it looks like these poor chaps were locked in here to meet their untimely end. Right, so we've got the Fragrant Branch of Yore and a Royal Soldier's Ring. A ring bearing a soldier's seal. Increase the load that can be carried. So it's the Havel ring facsimile in this game. These rings were granted to warriors who distinguished themselves in the service of King Vendrick. The king favoured simple warriors who staked their every battle on strength alone. So you can assume the poor skeletons in there were soldiers of Vendrick and Drangleic, very potentially. And we got our Fragrant Branch of Yore. I need to save this. Actually, because there's one we can get from Hagmalancha that I haven't picked up yet. So I might use this maybe back in Things Betwixt to get that open. or maybe in that on that statue further back where we came through the corridor that we came through in order to get to Netman's Wharf. I know that hides what do you call it? Estes Flask Shard. A fragrant tree branch with a faint sweet smell restores to life things turned to stone. Extended inhalation of the branch's scent can lead to coughing and nausea. Yeah, indeed. It's interesting that petrification is a thing in this game, but not in any of the other ones. They turned curse into petrification for this game, and then back when they went to Dark Souls 3, it became curse again. I think it works in the same way. Oh shit! Okay, let's get Lucatil. Let's go do Flexile. Lucatil of Mira. Hey, Luca. Alright, let's do this. Is there an ambush? I'm pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, there's a guy comes up. Guys come up from behind. Go on, bitch. Yeah, none of that. Right, just save my Estus. Varangian armor. I really hate the name Varangian. It just sounds so wrong. Right, let's quickly deal with these chaps. Ooh, no. Right. So this is the first time we'll meet one of these guys. I don't have my binoculars on me. We'll find these more in the Lost Bastille. Or Last Bastille. Lost Bastille? Can't remember. These guys are pyromancers, so maybe these have a link with those monster dudes. Yeah, get fucked, son. Right. I don't think we get all that much lore on them. I think they're guardians of the Bastille. Let's go do Flexile, shall we? You ready, Luca? Where are you? Give you a quick heal up. Nice. Right, okay, let's fucking do this then. Yeah, let's use some dark pine resin, shall we? Couldn't hurt. Okay, so we need to deal with this guy quick. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, Lucatil. Oh fuck, that poke is getting me. Right. Concentrate on Lucatil, please. Here we go, get them pokes on. So we got to deal with this quick because the water rises. And that'll slow our movement. Oh, fuck me. Get out of the way, Lucatil. You can be my meat shield, Lucatil. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy money. Bye, Lucatil. GG's. So we get the Flexile Sentry Soul on that one. Let's have a read of that, shall we? Because we find another one of these in the Bastille on the way to Lost Sinner. Okay. The Flexile Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. Okay. So it used to torture the undead in the Bastille, and they brought one along on this boat. So when they bring undead along, they can get some extra torture in. So nothing super special about that. And we get our Pyro Flame. Fucking A. Shit, there we go. Where are we? Weapons. No, catalyst, yes. A flame catalyst used by pyromancers. Pyromancers rouse this flame to produce various fire arts. Equip pyromancy flame to produce pyromancy. Attune pyromancies at a bonfire. The strength of pyromancy depends on its strength of one's pyromancy flame, which can be improved through reinforcement. So, it's not it's not reinforced by souls like in 1, and it's not reinforced through Titanite like in 3. You have to have a special item called Fire Seed, which will reinforce your flame. So again, I don't think it scales with any particular stat. The damage you get from pyros purely comes from its reinforcement, which is nice. It means we'll get to play around with some pyromancy a little later on. Unlike in 3, where I didn't really want to make the investment to play around with pyros. Okay, let's head along to the Bastille then, shall we? And here we are, we arrive at the docks. It's interesting, I want to say that this is not very fitting in a Dark Souls game, like, oh, you get on board a boat and you sail around and stuff. But, like, I don't know why. I don't know why that bugs me. Maybe it's a good concept, it's fine. It serves the purpose of getting you to this part of the level, and thematically, it links the two areas together very well, because we're talking about seafaring, pirate race, and stuff like that. But I don't know, it just sort of never really sat right with me. Always reminds me of Assassin's Creed for some reason. Fine work. Message ahead. But no, it's quite nice. I like the fact that they link those two areas, No Man's Wharf and the Bastille. I think that's pretty cool. Duo ahead. Yeah, and we find some Varangians here. So they were obviously these pirates were transporting undead for imprisonment in the Bastille. Oh shit. Trying to go for a run around backstab there. Come on. I would go for the shield break, but I know it will input read, and as soon as I go for it, he'll attack me. That's the problem with this game and in 3. There's a lot of input reading on behalf of the enemy AI. So you'll go for like a weapon R1 guard break or a kick or a a shield break, and the AI will notice that you're going for that and instantly go for an attack. It's quite frustrating. Makes those kinds of tactics really unreliable. Right, we need to get that, so we'll come on our way down. Open sesame. Right, so we need to send that down, and then hop on. Thank you. Oh, we get the scimitar and some more repair powder. That's always useful. I highly doubt the scimitar has any useful lore on it. Curved sword with a narrow blade. Rapid slashing with the lightweight scimitar. Hardly allows the victim to draw breath. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Thinking about it, I really enjoy the Lost Bastille as well. Again, I think it's one of the better levels in this game. There's a lot to explore, and it's quite varied. And this, of course, is the home of the first of the great ones, great old ones, the Lost Sinner, Last Sinner, presume Lost Sinner. Right, is there going to be an invisible man in the corner? I bet there is. Oh, there is an item. Excellent. Treasure ahead. I know there's an invisible guy around here somewhere. Come on. Where are you? Liar ahead, tight spot, therefore despair. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. All they give you is like smooth and silky stains. Right, so there's a bonfire around here somewhere. Oh, the common fruit! The meme fruit! Otstava's source of Otstava's power. The common fruit. The most OP item in this game. Right, so we can't go through there. Ah, there's the bonfire. Right, let's read the common fruit. There it is. A spotted fruit, temporarily boosts poison resist. Might come in handy later actually. This common fruit has no taste, but when facing the true test of metal, its benefits could mean the difference between life and death. Of course. Something that marginally increases your poison resist could, you know, be that useful. Right, okay. We'll be right back. I just need to have a change of clothes, change of weapon. We'll have a new build. I'll see you in a second. Here we are. We had a change of clothes, change of weapon, change of build. Looking pretty nice. This is my hollow fencer build. Let me show you what I've done. I haven't done all that much with the stats. I just nudged up my dexterity by 1 so I could use the buckler. We're maining the S stock. We've got it at +3 at the moment. Really looking forward to trying out this moveset. Lots of pokes. Got that nice sweep with the R2, which will be very useful. Strong R2 poke on the two-handed. Liking that. For my fashion, I spent a little bit too long trying to decide the fashion for this one. I wanted to try and make the infantry armor work. It always struck me as really bad fashion, but I think I've made a decent go of it, at least with the small selection of armor pieces I have available to me. So I got the brigand hood, infantry armor, hard leather gauntlets, and the Royal Soldier leggings. I do enjoy the female version of the brigand hood. I think that's a lot better than the sort of the all over the head male version. This is sort of like a little cap, which I'm quite enjoying very much. I've got the rings pretty much the same. I've kept the Lear ring on there because I'm going to be using lots of pokes, rigger blades, life, and guardian seal on the very slim chance that we actually get to be a blue sentinel. It's not going to happen, but okay. First off, though, I want to pop back to No Man's Wharf, the corridor before No Man's Wharf, and I want to unlock that statue so I can get an extra Estus shard. Right, here we are. This is the corridor just before No Man's Wharf, and I believe there is an Estus. I bought the Fragrant Branch of Yore from Malentia, which means I now have, I've got 2 at the moment. I need to save 1 for the Lost Bastille, and I can use 1 now. And I want to save Things Betwixt for another episode, because there's stuff in Things Betwixt we need to do that I can fit into another episode. So we're going to use this one here, because I believe, if it's not an Estus shard, it's Sublime Bone Dust, either of which will help us on our journey. Come on. Poke. I can understand why they put these statues everywhere, to try and sort of, you know, so you can concentrate on exploring to find the branches in order to unlock these areas and stuff, but it does feel rather arbitrary and rather video gamey. Not sure I'm down with that mechanic. Oh yes, the Mastodon. The Heffalump man. Woo! Oh, this weapon's doing good DPS. From what I understand, the rapier class weapons are the meta weapons in this game. I know you see a lot of speedrunners using the regular vanilla rapier, and you see all the tryhards using the ice rapier for PvP. Right, so we've got the Mastodon leggings. Let's give that a quick read. Oh, bloody hell! Still too used to Dark Souls 3, where I can flip through the inventory slots with L1R1. Leggings worn by the Primal Knights of Drangleic Castle. Durability is low due to rusting. Its weight would normally crush a man, but the brutish Primal Knights, it may as well be made of papyrus. So, Primal Knights as in knights that existed before modern humans They were elephants? Ooh. Law, I suppose? Right, here we go. Come on, let's just shard. Oh shit, no, it's the night set. Oh fuck. Oh dear. Oh no, there it is. Eee, I was right. Well, actually, the night leggings might go. Metal leggings worn by knights, standard issue for Drangleic knights. Yeah, I like that. How much better is that than the raw swordsman leggings? Where is it? Better defense, a little bit heavier. Yeah, let's go for the knight stuff. Yeah, boy. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go use that shard, and then I'll meet you back at the Bastille. Right, let us do this now. Okay, we got 5 Estus. I've unattuned heal. We can't be relying on heal for all this early game. We gotta, you know, grow as a player and branch out on our own. So let's see how well we do. 5 Estus might just be enough to get through this area unmolested. Ow. He says. Here we go. Right, I'm hoping that counter damage is going to start. Oh, fuck's sake. Doing us some good. But maybe not. Maybe I'll eat those words. Right, I'm going to try and conserve what little Estus I've got. Yeah, boy. Common fruits. Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. Poke. Right, I'm gonna have to chuck that. He said he talks about fucking conserve against us. He's chugging like a champ. Right. Come on. Fire. Shoot me. Whew. A lone skull. It might be useful later. Fnarf, fnarf, fnar. Woo! Come on, doggos. Yeah, boy. Right, see if I can. You gonna get your sword out? Yeah, son. Get that fucking parry. Tell you what, the ease of parrying with the buckler and target shield compared to the parrying with just a regular shield is so fucking huge. Having that extra long window with parry frames in it, just fucking godsend. Makes parrying a hell of a lot more fun if you're using a buckler or a target shield. At least I found. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, boy. Ah. No, tracking, please. Yeah. Oh, yes, I forgot another Estus shard. Fucking hell. Alright, we got 6 Estus now. We definitely don't need heal anymore. We good now, boys. Oh my god. There we go. So many doggos, so little time. Right. I know there's a bonfire in there, but it's a little bit tricky trying to get to it because it's very RNG based. Because that guy, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. The guy will kick an explosive barrel down at you, and it basically luck of the draw whether it will hit the right place in the wall in order to blow it up. Nice. Tell you what, the R2s in this game, bloody useful, bloody fucking useful. I'm guessing because they're relatively quick. Well, actually, the difference between attack speeds between the R1s and the R2s are relatively small, whereas in Dark Souls 3, because the R1s come out really, really fast, and the R2s are they seem a hell of a lot slower. They've become a lot less useful. But yeah, really enjoying that. Okay, so this is basically luck of the fucking draw as to whether this will actually blow the wall up or not. Fingers crossed, eh? Yeah. Dark Souls 2, everyone. Thank you. Fuck me. Right, and I'd have to reset the game, turn it off and on to get that barrel reset so I could knock it down myself. That's ridiculous. So fucking stupid. In fact, I think I might do that actually. Yeah, I'm going to reset the game. Hopefully that'll respawn the barrel. Well, it didn't. Fuck. Oh, that's so frustrating. Unbearably frustrating. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll have to move away from the Bastille and then come back by bonfire in order to get that barrel to respawn. That sucks so much dick. Alright. Ow. Poke, poke. Thank you. I think I get invaded by a forlorn spirit here, actually. I know that's the thing. Oh, so banking on that bit of being able to get to that bonfire. That's rather unfortunate. But not all bad, because Lucatil's here. Antiquated key. Can't remember what that opens up, in all honesty. God damn it. Stupid fucking controls. Very old key. This key is very old, but in very good condition, such that it should still function. Only what lock does the key fit? Okay, well I was kind of hoping you'd tell me, game, but no, that's fine.
That might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Well, it's only been like 20 minutes, so.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Yay, thank you.
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
And why'd you give it to me then? Have this useless trinket.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Indeed. Right, she's just giving us a little bit of backstory on her homeland of Mirror.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
So she's forgetting why she came here.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
You see, she whips off her mask, then you can see she's got like a green patch around her eye, so she started to go hollow. So her only hope of halting the hollowing process is by, god damn it, looking for the great souls here, looking for a cure. Come on. Show us your freaky face. Wish to see your freaky face. Yeah, she's starting to go all mouldy. Oh, you could tell.
I'm sorry.
Could have been great together.
To burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose I've...
Yeah, we're all getting pretty tired, aren't we? It's a hard life. Doesn't open from this side. Alright, so we have to have gone through the Forest of Fallen Giants way in order to get to that entrance. In fact, I might go and do that now. That will give us an excuse to get the fuck out of this shit pit and reset that barrel. So if we come at it from the other side, I'll be able to push it down instead of relying on the shitty AI to do it for me. Oh my god, what the hell's going on out there? Unless there's a way I can cheese down there. Oh, could I do that? No. Actually, it does look entirely possible, doesn't it? If I jumped down there onto that. No, because if I rolled, it would just roll me off the edge. And I don't... yeah. Interesting to see if I could, though. Alright, let's open this area up first. The entrance to the Sentinels. Ah, come on. It's a good job this is Dark Souls 2 and I have like an hour to take my riposte. Go on. Gotta love those fucking parry animations, parry and repost animations. Fucking hilarious. Right, tough enemy ahead. Well, not a tough enemy ahead, multiple enemies ahead. Come on. Book. Sorry, mate. Wrong place at the wrong time. Thank you for petrifying literally right in front of a key door that we need to open in order to progress the game. That was awfully considerate of you. Right, let's try and get them in this choke point. Ow. There we go. Get those two-handed pokes in. Ooh, we got the helm now. Excellent. Oh, shitty fucking bollocks. Didn't see you coming. Oh my god, they fucking run when they want to, don't they? There we go. Yep, more pointless life gems I can't use. Right, we'll have to be quite careful around here. Yeah. Oh. Get parried, son. And some more leggings. I think we got the whole Raw Swordsman set now. Yeah, I think we do. Helmet of the Raw Swordsman. The shape provides defense while allowing great mobility. Stripped of ornamentation. This particular helm is designed strictly for battle. King Vendrick supplied his bravest men with the best armor available to face the great giants, but very few returned alive. That's very good. The vest is particularly good. I do enjoy that, and the cuff set. It's a really good set. Like the Royal Swordsman set is the fucking tits, man. Good fashion. Okay, so these guys are prisoners here of the Bastille. They run and they explode. I'm gonna blow up. That's to quote Happy Souls. Those guys are absolute dicks. No issue fucking annihilating them. Look carefully below. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Literally nothing down there. Apart from death. Oh god, my stock's taking some damage, isn't it? It's quite brittle. Whoop! Come on. One more parry. No, that was far too early. Come on. That was also far too early. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Let's just get them in this choke point again. Looks like it's going all the way around. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, and we get the Royal Greatsword as well. Nice. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Greatsword of the Royal Swordsman. Its undulating blade draws blood from its foes. Despite the magnificence of this weapon, it was terribly inadequate for the war against the mighty giants. Looks like the Flamberge from 3. In fact, it is the Flamberge from 3. That's pretty much the same design. Huh. Very good. Oh yes, we can get Felicia the Brave. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I remember in my last Dark Souls 3 one, I fought a guy who was called Felicia the Firm and had the exact same setup with the Tower Shield and the Great Lance. Very good player. Right. Who the fuck's that? Pilgrim Belclair. Yeah, no, we're not going to summon it. I don't think we need to summon for the Ruined Sentinels. If you can keep them separate, if you can kill the first one that jumps up onto that little platform, and then just keep the other two sort of at a distance from each other, then they're fairly easy boss. Right, I'm going to go the back entrance way into the Bastille from the Forest of Fallen Giants, and I'm going to give this shard in. Right, here we are back at the Forest of Fallen Giants. This nest that I pointed out earlier, this will take us to the rear end of Lucatil's chamber, and it will get the dull ember, I believe, and we'll be able to fucking have another attempt at getting that bonfire. Not sure of the significance of the bird dropping us off. Oh yes, I forgot there's a bonfire here as well. Nice. Maybe we should have done this earlier. Yeah, I don't know what the significance of the eagle dropping us off is. I guess it's just, hey, remember the bird that dropped you off in Dark Souls 1? We got a bird too. Dull ember. So this is... Where the fuck is it? Oh yes, under key items, isn't it? An ember radiates a dull light. An ember radiating a dull light. This flame seems nearly exhausted, but exhibits an eerie resilience. Perhaps it is its ordinary state. Very good. Yes. No. I suppose if you're thinking of the analogy of the first flame, then first flame is nearly always in a state of near extinction. But maybe that is where it is meant to be. Although the first flame never goes out, there always seems to be a little bit left of it. Because I think the idea of the Age of Dark is that you extinguish the first flame, however embers still remain, and once more the first flame will start to burn again, like a little bit later down the line. And that's how the cycle carries on. Even if you extinguish the first flame, eventually an Age of Fire will begin again. Right, okay, unless you usurp it and become the Lord of Hollows, then you break the cycle. Right, okay, we got that bonfire now. Thank fuck for that. Let us do this bit first. Yeah, poke, son. Right. Whoa! I didn't know it was going to be that big. Oh dear. Cool. Right. We're going to meet an old friend in a moment. Oh Jesus. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh no, he's back. He's pursuing me. Another fragrant branch of yore and the covered silver sepulchre. Oh shit. And he's got a few new tricks up his sleeve. Alright, this guy is completely optional. I could run away and then he'll just run away himself. He'll disappear into smoke. Oh my god, that damage. Chug chug. Right, great for that stamina. Whoa, that could have been nasty. Right, he's got a massive AoE attack. I really hope he doesn't do it, because it's really just hard to dodge. Oh, he delays that. Come on. Yes, get fucking wrecked, son. So all he'll do is drop shitloads of souls and just upgrade material from now on. So it's completely optional to fight him. But if you want to get some extra upgrade materials, especially like Twinkling, I think is what he drops. That's what he dropped there. It's advisable to fight him. I mean, he's not that. Apart from that one AOE attack that he'll sometimes do, he's pretty straight up. Pretty straight up fight, just like he was the first time you fought him. So if you don't have troubles with him normally, then don't feel scared about fighting him again. Right, excellent. Now we can get through here. Lucatiel is gone. However, she will be... I can't remember the next boss fight we'll see her in. I don't think she's available for the Sentinels. I know she's available for... what do you call it? Smelter. And there's one... I think there's two other bosses. We'll have to find out as we go then. Oh shit, we're gonna get a full-on invasion in a minute. Come on. Alright, don't kick the barrel, please. Woo! Stop that. Okay, oh Jesus, come on. Come on, game. Be kind. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, Jesus. away from the dogs. I want to see if I can roll that barrel over. No, 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 no. Just, yeah, right there. Right. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God, this is 10 out of 10. Right, that should do it. Go on. Oh, Jesus, come on. Why can't I hit this fucking thing? Fuck my life. Fuck my life. I couldn't hit a fucking... Alright. I got fire arrows. So I couldn't hit a fucking barn door. Hey, there it goes. There we go. Just need to improvise, people. Fuck me. That was far more annoying than it needed to be. Alright, let's just kill the dogs. Thank you. Okay, so we have found... Oh, I can't remember his name now. Well, first off, we're going to steal all his shit out of his boxes. Large shards. More shards. That's good. We're going to be upgrading loads of weapons, so we'll need as many of these as possible. And the way to get him off this chest is you just light this sconce, and then when you reload the world, he'll be off the box. So we'll do that. And let's hit the bonfire. Macduff, that's his name. Just like what in that Shakespeare play and stuff like. And we get Craftsman's Hammer and some Twinkling Titanite. So I think this is like Andre's hammer. Or something like that. An old smithing hammer. Looks like a typical hammer, but is in fact incredibly sturdy. Some say it was the hammer used long ago by a famed blacksmith of yore. So yes, it's Andre's hammer. So, just like, hey, remember Andre? This is his hammer. Hello, Macduff. You crazy motherfucker.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say.
Interesting to think that this guy, like, he talks to you like he's fucking bonkers. However, I don't think he's like, yeah, he's not green like Lenigrast is, which is the you know, key sign of being hollow. I think this guy is literally just mad.
Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
Indeed.
Flame, flame, I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you imbecile.
So yeah, he wants the dull ember. I believe in vanilla the dull ember was located a little later game than this, and they moved it for Scholar. I guess it makes more sense for it to be here, and it makes this blacksmith a hell of a lot more useful early game. So I think that's probably why they moved it. So yes, you can have the ember.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
Right, so he can do infusions. Unlike Lenegras, he just does reinforcement. This guy does infusions. It also sells a lot of good shit. Great Axe, Uchi. I've already got the Bastille, already got Winged Spear, the Scythe, or the Glaive, or whatever. Raw Kite Shield. That's some good shit. And we can buy infinite large shards from him by the looks of it, which is really nice. Oh yes, excellent. We still haven't got an infinite source of Titanite though, because Lenegras only sells 10 Titanite shards. Really weird. Okay, we're going to use a bunch of this shit eventually. Definitely want to give that Uchi and that Great Axe a go. Yes, and we can do some infusions as well. So, magic gives you intelligence scaling. Fire scales with faith, interestingly enough. Lightning, oh, does that just give you lightning? It doesn't scale with anything. Huh. Dark Night Stone. So does that remove scaling? Removes the oh, so you don't get, it doesn't scale with Intel Faith then. That's interesting. Get some raw action, magic, and then mundane stone. Okay. Oh yeah, so the mundane one, it scales with your lowest stat or something like that. So that if you want to do a ladle build, you'd go mundane. I see. Again, I know almost nothing about the infusions in this game. To be honest, the most I've got is faith, so I'd probably be best to go for fire. But then, yeah, I might. All of my scaling's pretty low at the moment, so I might as well just leave it as it is.
Flame, dear flame, I give you my all, and you wavered and faltered.
Right. Okay. What else can you do? Shall we reinforce this once more? Yeah, we're going to be using this for a while, so let's invest in a large shard in that. Since we can get fucking infinite of them now, we might as well.
Flame.
Right, thank you, Macduff. Right, with that absolute horseshit out of the way, trying to get into this bloody bonfire, we're going to call it a part there. We'll do the Ruined Sentinels and explore the rest of the Bastille later. So I'll see you again.